Hey, it's Friday, it's the Daily Dose, and there's a verse that I've read so many times and I've never truly understood how it applies to our lives as Christians. This is what 1 John 3:16 says. It's a verse that I was reading and I want to read it to you. This is how we know what love is, that Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. And we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. You know, there's a specific team lead at our church and he's part of our safety response team. And one time he told me recently, he said, I would be willing to lay down my life for the people of our church. He said, I don't want anybody to be unprotected here. And I'm willing to risk my life for my church family. That really hit me at a totally different level. And when I revisit this verse, I always kind of read it through that lens. Like, how can I lay down my life? In his case, it's very specific. But in your case, it might be laying down your time so that you can serve your brothers and sisters, so that you can begin to give to the work and mission here at Pathways. Listen, there are all kinds of ways that we lay down our lives for those that we care about the most. And our church family, this body of believers, is a group of people that Jesus calls us, not me as your pastor, but Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior says, you know what? We need to sacrifice. We need to lay down our lives. We need to be in biblical community, so committed and so core. Listen, Jesus calls you to be core to what he wants to do in and through Pathways. And the only way that we can do that is when we have the Spirit of Christ that says, I am willing to lay my life down, my desires, my pride, my ambitions, all of my things, my time, my money. I'm willing to lay it down so that Jesus Christ can be lifted up, his life be put on display here at Pathways as I love and serve and care for my brothers and sisters, my church family. Listen, if you're a part of our church here, you're family. And if you're not, we would love for you to be a part of our church family at Pathways. I'm praying for you. Pray that you have a safe and healthy weekend, and I'll see you Sunday at Pathways. Talk to you soon.